So I'm assuming all this is in the Arnold Schwarzenegger's, the Arnold character's mind, you know. It's this is the kind of experience he wants to live, and he's getting these various electromagnetic signatures, and they're bombarding his mind, and this is what it's producing. I think in a similar way, what is really happening with like the ISS footage is they showed videos of these various set pieces, various constructions, in the ISS. Like, oh, well, here we have a space refrigerator, and we have these items. Here we go, picking up the, and it floats. Oh, it's floating. Look, it's floating. There's no hand. It's floating. It's floating. It's floating. See, it's floating. It's floating. It's floating. Right. So, as you manipulate the lever, you manipulate the lever, and these things come down. But then they fly all, they bounce off the ground, and they come up, and all that kind of crap. Oh, and we manipulate the dial, and we push the button. See, and it does this. We push the button, we move the lever. You see how this works. You see how this apparatus on the space station works. And here's the space toilet, and here's the, all this stuff, right? Here's the space bong and the space isopropyl alcohol. And everything's coated in Mylar, which is so durable and useless. But anyway, yeah, they show them all these little set pieces they built in some warehouse at some NASA facility in Texas or whatever. They just make a video, and the actors, or the astronauts, or they're just talking about all this stuff. You get a feel for them and their personalities and everything. Right. And you see, they're not even green screen. They're not. There's no spec. They're not attached to wires. None of it. None of the usual tricks. Okay, because the footage, you're seeing is entirely imaginary. It is CGI, yes. It's computer-generated imagery, ultimately. But what is it sourced from? Is it sourced from AI? No. What's more powerful than AI? Well, the minds of children. So there are children in their beds, and there's a microwave emitter on the other side of the wall, and it's directing them to have a certain type of dream. It's based upon these videos of showing the space refrigerator and et cetera, and the actors and all that. And they just do this with multiple children, This is derived from dreams, it's DreamWorks, or I don't know, it's kind of like that, But anyway, the technology that has been produced, and these processes that have been dreamed up and implemented, over the course of decades, as a result of MKUltra, as a result of psychedelic drug studies and having an unlimited budget, basically. It's, you know, the sky's the limit, you know. And it is the limit. I mean, there aren't satellites up there. There's nothing up there. You can't get up there. You can't stay up there for long. Anyway, folks. So then you know, you got some editors. You know, they're spot checking stuff. They're taking a digital airbrush and they're you know whitewashing over this because this didn't seem so realistic. They're mixing and matching footage from the remote neural feeds of various different children, and they're just linking it all together for a seamless experience. And that's how it's being produced. And you could actually produce this fairly quickly, you know. You could have a TV show. You could just, you know, go through season after season after season inside of a few months, you know, this way. So I think that's the entertainment of the future. But it's really frightening that they can do this, you know. And it's relatively inexpensive. You know, you got set builders, you got actors, you got, you know, all the usual people, you know, the people doing the lighting, you got a director, you got, you know, right. But that's all it is. It's just ripped from the minds of children. Sleeping children. That's my best guess anyhow. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see here, I want you to go visit my Patreon page. You know, and you know, consider you know, contributing a few dollars or much more than that to my cause every month. It would be so greatly appreciated. Together we can do so much. Thank you.